Welcome to my channel and welcome to this pop-up live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here today about 30 minutes early from an appointment, and I was like, you know what, up live. Let's chat. Let's see who is here, who wants to talk about what. This is a pop-up ask me anything, almost anything. Well, you can ask me anything, but y'all know how it is. So while you're here, if you're here for the live stream, if you're coming back from the replay, I appreciate you both ways. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, comment, and share with everyone you know. And now let's get into this live stream. So y'all, I am sitting in my car. Like I said, I'm about a half hour early for an appointment. I have the little like the little aluminum foil, you know, shade thing up so the sun is not beaming down in. That way I can see the screen. And then that way I can interact with you in a chat. So what has been going on while I'm waiting for people to come into this pop-up live? I know y'all unannounced, all of that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, y'all, but I got to get it how I could get it. We are gonna talk about a couple things. So first, let me see. This morning I did my walk, y'all. This is Wednesday. Y'all know Wednesday is my trail walk Wednesday. I did my walk this morning. I am still recovering from an injury to my foot and my knee. And even though I'm trying to stick with my walk, which I have been, I have not missed a walk, but the walks have been slow. I haven't been able to do the hills. Y'all know this is July, so it's 6 hills, and then it'll go down one count as the months go on. But I haven't been able to do the hills. Today I tried to do an equivalent. So there's a flat space at the bottom of the hills, like from this lamp post to the sidewalk. It's about the equivalent distance between those 2 points as it is from the bottom of the hill to the top. So I said, okay, let me just go back and forth with that. I think I call it a flat track. And even that, trying to do like a little jog or a little, you know, something other than a walk, I could only do it like 2 times. And I was like, no, this is not going to work, because I still need to make it for the rest of the trail walk. You know, I got to walk around to the end. So I stopped doing the flat tracks. I finished the rest of the trail walk, but my foot was hurting almost the whole way. And it's getting discouraging because, like I said in my community post, y'all make sure you check out my community post and my YouTube shorts. If you don't see a video in like 3 or 4 days, check out the YouTube shorts. If you don't see a YouTube short, check out the community post. Yeah, I don't know, my foot is just not it's not healing as fast and as well and as completely as I want it to, and it is discouraging. It's getting frustrating now. I had x-rays done, and the x-rays showed no broken bones, which was good, but we're having the x-rays reanalyzed to make sure that there is not like a hairline fracture or anything like that. The next thing to check would be for any soft tissue damage, or just soft tissue that is taking longer than normal to heal. So that's with that. Like I said, it's discouraging, but now it's getting to the point where it's getting a little frustrating, y'all. And I'm trying to be patient. I understand I'm not a teenager anymore. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for injuries to heal. I get that, but we are at, well, this is the 3-week mark. This is, yeah, I believe this is the 3-week mark. And y'all, I'm getting impatient. I'm getting impatient. What I did start just maybe just Monday of this week, maybe Sunday, but for sure Monday, I started back doing my push-ups, but I'm doing my push-ups on my knees. I can't do them on my feet yet because I'm not able to support my full weight on my feet, and I definitely can't do it now because of my toe. My knee was bothering me, so that's what had me stop doing the push-ups in the first place, because I had injured my knee. My knee is better now, so I'm able to do my push-ups on my knees, and I just do between 10 and 25 at a time, and I try to get at least 75 done per day. I'm gonna get that back up to 100, but for right now I'm doing a total of 75. So I might do 10, and then I might do 15, I might do 25, then I might do 10, I might do 20, just some kind of combination of at least 10. I have to at least do 10, and at the most I do 25 at a time, and I just do it maybe in about, I say like a 2-hour span. It depends, because I'm normally doing it when I'm watching TV or something like that, and then during the commercial break or the ads, then I do my push-ups. So I'm working on that, getting back into that, because I want to have upper body strength as well as lower body strength. I'm trying to do the total package, but I'm getting back into my push-ups. I'm doing my trail walk once a week, but other than that, I really been trying to rest my foot. Trying to support healing it. I'm elevating it, I'm icing it, just all the things. But once a week on Wednesdays, I do get out and try to test my foot to see how much it is or is not healing and recovering. I can't just sit up all day every day and not like exercise it at all. I have to test it out to see what kind of progress I'm making. And I think I said this in my community post, it's probably maybe 70%, 75% healed, but it's still bothering me enough to where I'm not fully recovered, and it's getting discouraging and frustrating as far as me continuing and pursuing my health goals and health journey. Since the injury, I have gained about 5 pounds. And I know it's not a lot. I'm still net down about 27 pounds since February 22nd, and that's good. But I noticed the numbers on the scale is starting to go up, so I have to just see it for what it is, acknowledge it, and get back on track. And because I'm exercising less than what I was before the injury, it means that I need to get a little bit tighter on what I'm eating. Now, I did start a 30-day challenge about 2 weeks ago, but that was almost about the same time that I had the injury. I don't know did I have the injury before I started the challenge? Y'all, I don't know, but it was around that time, and I have not been sticking to my eating plan as much as I want to. And so the less exercising and then eating off plan, that's what's contributing to me gaining weight. But I'm seeing it, I'm acknowledging it, I'm coming up with a plan, and I'm enacting that plan. So that's where I'm at as far as like my health and wellness and fitness and nutrition and all of that kind of stuff. If you're here for the live stream, thank you, I appreciate you. If you're here for the replay or the playback, thank you, I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up. Y'all check your notifications, because I have checked my notifications on channels that I'm subscribed to, and either the notifications is turned off completely, and I know I had it on because I was getting notifications. So the notification is turned off, or is turned to personalized instead of being all. And when you have it, when it's set to personalized, you don't get all of the notifications. And I'm not sure how personalized is actually calculated in the YouTube algorithm. So just make sure you check your notifications, make sure it's set to all. And I do the same thing. I have even been unsubscribed from some channels, and I'm like, what happened? How come I'm not seeing videos from this channel? And I go back and I look through my list of subscriptions, and the channel is still there, but the subscription is off. So yeah, but I go back through periodically and check, y'all. And I'm subscribed to so many channels. I didn't realize how many channels I was subscribed to until I went back like this weekend and started checking, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm scrolling. I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. I can't watch every video for every channel, and I can't comment on every video of every channel, but the videos that I do watch on the channels, I press the thumbs up. I take the time to do that, because it's a lot that goes into recording, creating, editing, uploading content. As a content creator, like, I know that, yo, and content creator, just that word creator, I mean, I understand, I know that that's the vernacular and the lingo and stuff, but creating is like, to me, is like you wouldn't normally be doing something, or it's something that you kind of going out your way to produce specifically for a point in time. For me, my content is me just capturing the part of my life that I choose to show on social media. So I'm not doing anything extra or like going out of my way to create content. I'm capturing segments and moments of my life, of things that I daily, regularly, normally, ordinarily do. So it's not like, I don't know, something that I don't do, or something that's not part of my life that I'm creating the content for and then publishing it on the channel. I'm not doing that. The things that you see that I upload on my channel are things that are part of my life. So my garden videos, that's a part of my life. My natural hair videos, that's a part of my life. My unboxing, and those are purchases that I make for things for me that I use. I'm not just purchasing things just to do an unboxing video and then after the video, like, throw the things in the trash or give them away or return it and get my refund. No, I actually use those things. When I make videos about my car, I have an electric vehicle. I have a 2019 Tesla Model S. I have an electric vehicle. And so when I show videos, or when I talk about electric vehicles, when I talk about Tesla, things related to that, is because I actually own an electric vehicle. I have a Tesla car. So I lost my train of thought, but I'm saying I understand the effort and the energy that it takes to share content on social media. So when I do watch the videos, even if I don't comment, I make sure to hit the thumbs up, because that seems to be very important to the YouTube algorithms, especially for a person like me who has multiple types of content. Like, I'm not just natural hair, or just gardening, or just electric vehicles, or just product reviews. I have all of those things, and my understanding is that this makes it more challenging for YouTube to put you in a bucket, because the YouTube algorithm puts channels in a bucket. But when you're doing multiple things that are just not related at all, sometimes you just get lost in the sauce. So that's why I ask, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, click the notifications bell, like all of that, because when you do that, it helps more people to see my channel and to see my content. And I do have people who only watch the natural hair content. I have people who only watch the gardening, people who only watch the unboxings, people who only watch the EV content or only watch, and I do, and I understand that. And I appreciate that because you subscribed and you're watching, you know, you're clicking a like button. I appreciate that. But I also think people appreciate my channel because I do have multiple topics, multiple unrelated things going on. What I want to get better at is trying to have an equal amount of content of those different topics. I don't want to have all natural hair videos, or let's say 9 natural hair videos and 1 gardening video. Just like I don't want to have 9 gardening videos and then 1 electric vehicle videos. I want to try to even it out. There will be times and periods where you will see more of one topic of content on my channel, because that's the situation, the circumstance, the time of year, you know, or whatever of what's going on. Like when I'm doing my health challenges for myself, you'll see more of that content because I'm specifically challenging myself. I have a specific goal in mind, specific time frame, and so I'm sharing the progress during that time frame. So you'll see more of that type content in the heart of gardening season, which for a lot of people is late spring and summer, sometime into early fall. You'll see more of those type content because that's what's going on in my life. So depending on how I'm shaking and moving, that's the type of content that you'll see more of than others. But I want to make sure that I continue to show the other content also. Now let me just keep a track on my time. I got about 10 minutes, a little bit about 7 minutes that I'm gonna go ahead and cut out this cut out the live stream because I want to get to the appointment on time. The next thing that I want to talk about, y'all, my hair. Okay, this is an area this is content that I have been sorely lacking on and with and everything, and I understand that. I do want to do more natural hair content. Part of my injury before, though, it affected my hands, and I think I mentioned this probably in the last hair video that I did, and it was such that I could not have my hands constantly wet or with product on them because they were healing. So I couldn't have all of that on there. Of course, that meant that I couldn't do wash day videos, not even a half, like the second half or anything. You know, I wasn't in a place where I could record that type of content. And to be honest with you, as you can see, I haven't been doing that much with my hair. Part of it was because of the injury. Part of it is because other things that I'm doing in my life, and I don't have time to do full wash days or record full natural hair content. And then also, I think I mentioned this in the last video too, you know, doing all of that work, you know, hours of work, setting up, recording, editing, you know, everything it takes for a natural hair video to put up that content. And then within hours or even within 1 or 2 days, my hair is messed up for however, you know, messed up. I either get in a swimming pool, I'm out in the garden sweating it out, or whatever. So to go through all of those hours of work just to have it disappearing in like moments, y'all, I just but I do have more natural hair content coming. So these twists, these are the same twists, y'all. So let me see, today is Wednesday. I think I did this video on Thursday. Make sure you check out that video. But these are the same twists. I haven't done anything to them. As you can see, like, they quite old and stuff, but these are the same twists. I haven't done anything. I was gonna do a video on Monday taking down these twists and trying to see what kind of hairstyle I could come up with. But at this point, y'all, it's Wednesday. I don't think I could come up with anything. Maybe a ponytail, y'all. Maybe a ponytail. But as far as doing like a twist out, I think it's too late for that. I would have to just do another wash day. My hands are in a place where now I can record a full wash day. I can have the water and the product and all that kind of stuff. The next Alphabet Series 2025 video is still the letter F, and it is Maui Moisture bamboo fibers. I've showed y'all the bottles, the green bottles, and I went back through, and I don't know if it was last year or year before last. I'm not sure when it was, but I had tried the shampoo and the conditioner, the shampoo and the rinse out conditioner before. I had smaller bottles. I tried them a while back, but y'all, I don't remember nothing about it. I didn't go back and watch that video because I don't want to just have it on my mind like how I thought then. So even though technically this won't be the first time that I'm using these products, it is gonna be kind of like a first impressions, because I used those products a long time ago. I don't remember anything about them, and now I have 2 more products to use in addition. So I have the shampoo, I have the rinse out conditioner, I have the hair mask, and I have a blow dry mist spray. I do not have intention on blow drying my hair or dry styling my hair, straightening or flat ironing my hair. I don't have any plans on doing that. I do have plans though on using the indigo and the henna, and I was thinking about combining the Alphabet Series, that video, with the henna, or some kind of way doing those at the same time, but recording 2 separate videos or something like that, y'all. I don't know, but I do need to go back through and see how to prepare the indigo and the henna. I remember a long time ago, I saw a couple of videos. I wish I would have saved them, and I didn't. They're probably still there, or I'm sure there's more. I'm gonna go back on YouTube and kind of look and see what a couple other people did, and then go to some of my kind of online hair websites that I watch, and then I have a couple books too that I'm gonna look through to see how to mix these products, and to see if I could do it all in one step, because that's another thing. I want to do it, but in the shortest time possible. So if I can, you know, mix the henna separate, mix the indigo separate, but then combine them together and then apply in one step, I want to try to do that. If not, then I'll do the 2 steps. And I don't know if I have to do the henna first, then the indigo first, then the henna. I'm not sure. I have to do all of that. But those 2 videos are coming up. If I feel like it's taking me way too long to get to those 2 videos, I do have a couple other Closet Rebels products that I want to use. So if you not familiar, so Closet Rebels are hair products that I have in my closet. I have those 3-drawer plastic containers. They have wheels, but I took the wheels off. So I have 3 of those, and then I have a large 27-gallon tote full of products, in addition to the products that I have on my bookshelves. And y'all, one more thing, and then I have to go. So I have been trying to record a YouTube short for the past 3 days, having to do with my hair product stash. I don't know what's going on. I recorded, and it's a 3-minute, because I tried to do 15 seconds, but I kept running out of time. So I did a 3-minute recording, and I did that like for 3 days. So a couple of times each day for 3 days, trying to capture this this YouTube short, and I haven't been able to do it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm gonna try to do another 15-second to I'm gonna just hurry up and speak and see what I could get into 15 seconds and then upload that. But I do have a change as far as my hair product stash. No, I'm not giving it away, y'all. I already told y'all what the deal was with that. I wanted to and that didn't work out. But I have you know, a change that I just want to share, and it's just taking, I don't know what's the deal. I can't upload this YouTube short. So y'all, the air condition done cut off, and it's right on time because I need to go ahead and get into this appointment. Thank you so much for being here. If you was here during the live, I appreciate you. I didn't see any comments, but the way that I have my phone, I'm not able to like see everything because the steering wheel is kind of blocking the way. But I had to put my phone right here, so you see how the sun is right here, and if I'd have had the phone over here, the sun would have been in the way. But if you were here for the live stream, I definitely appreciate you. Apologize if I missed any comments. I didn't see any comments, but I mean, you know, if I missed you, I'm sorry about that. If you're here for the replay, definitely appreciate you. In either case, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, comment, and share with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.